ICC. Analyze a case recorded class. This recorded class is designed for clinical team members. It provides instruction on how to open and analyze a case using the 2D and 3D image functions in ICC. We will examine a case to identify how we can change the visualizations to analyze and assess the case. To open the case, click the case image. A secondary window opens displaying 4 panels. 3 panels display 2D images and 1 displays a 3D image. The 3D image is referred to as the rendering 3D window. The other 3 panels are related to each other by the color-coded lines. Each of the 2D panels has a green, red, or blue frame. To change the slice view, drag the color line, and the associated panel is updated with a new slice. If you drag the blue line, you can see the blue framed window change from one slice to another. If you drag the red line that is perpendicular to the occlusal spine, you will change the red frame panel, and also change the orientation of the blue framed panel. By dragging the green line on a panel, you change the green framed image. Next, let's discuss how we change the way slices move. The red slice is currently along the occlusal spine. If you want to go parallel with the model, change the direction the line is moving by clicking here. As you drag the red slice, it no longer travels along the occlusal spine, but rather moves parallel with the model from left to right. When you grab the blue line, it now moves from front to back. The green line now moves from the palate to the occlusal surface, and from the occlusal to the lingual. To see where the slices are when viewing the 3D model, we will enable the plan view. Click ++ and select Case Settings. Select the slices to be displayed in the 3D window. Close this window. The green, blue, and red planes are displayed in the 3D window. If you drag the red plane and move it to a side, all the planes move to a new location. If you drag the red plane to the palette, everything moves across the palette. If you drag the blue plane forward to the anteriors, everything moves across. To change the visualization of the rendering of the bone, click here. This enables you to change the resolution and opacity of the bone. There are 3 options. The bone level enables you to change the threshold of your CT scan opacity. To change the resolution, drag the slider to a higher or lower resolution. Somewhere in the middle is typically best. However, if you have a high-performance computer, you can select a higher resolution without it affecting the performance of your computer. You can also hide the bone to get a better view. Click here to hide or show the bone. To manipulate the STL files, click the buttons at the bottom of the screen. Click Maxillary to hide the maxillary. Click Mandibular to hide the mandibular. Click Ruler to enable a ruler for the 2D images. You can move, zoom, and rotate the ruler. If you want to make any measurements without the ruler, click ++ and select Measure. Select 2 points on each panel to measure the distance. The measurements appear at the top of each panel. Click Orientation to help orient the image. The words on the screen, such as buccal and lingual, provide a reference. Once you have created the case and everything is aligned with the bone, you can take screenshots to send to someone else. Click Print Screen, and the software takes a screenshot of the case. In this example, we will save the screenshot to the desktop. You can take as many screenshots as necessary. To enlarge a panel, hold the cursor over the panel and click here. You can also press the space bar as a shortcut to enlarge the panels. To export a case, click Export. You can export and download the files. Then, when needed, you can transfer the case to another computer. This concludes the ICC Analyze a Case recorded class.